They say love is eternal. They say when two souls are meant to be together, not even death can keep them apart. But they never mention what happens when one soul refuses to let go. And the other one isn't the soul they fell in love with, because it's a spirit demon. Meet Eleanor and Kenny. 5 years of wild, crazy love, sealed with 2 years of a passionate, joyful marriage. The kind of love people wrote songs about. The kind of love that glowed so bright it made everyone around them either jealous or hopeful. They had a tradition. Every Friday night, like clockwork, they'd hit the town. Dancing, drinking, laughing so hard strangers turned to smile. A love so playful it filled rooms like perfume. But every rose has its thorns, and every town has its devils. There was this group of men, always there, always watching, always waiting. Their eyes burn holes in Eleanor's sundress. Their laughter dripped with poison. Their words, venom of the worst kind. Kenny saw it, felt it. He confronted them once, twice, 3 times. Each time the tension grew thicker. Eleanor had to pull Kenny back more than once, whispering, pleading, her hands gripping his arms like lifelines. Then came the 6th night. It was supposed to be just another night of shots and slow dances, but when they walked into the pub, those men were already waiting, smiling, sneering. One touched her arm. That was the last straw. The punch landed like a shotgun blast. Glass shattered. Chairs flew, screams erupted, and just like that, the quiet town bar turned into a battlefield. But Kenny wasn't alone. Men who had watched these creeps harass their wives, they jumped in. Fists of fury, years of silent rage unleashed. Kenny turned to Eleanor, blood already pooling on his lip.
"Get in the car. Go home, now." She didn't argue. She could feel how serious the situation had gotten. Eleanor scampered through the melee in a frightened state. She made it to the car. Pause. She drove home trembling, knuckles white on the steering wheel. But when she turned on the TV, the headline screamed louder than any bar fight ever could. Brutal brawl at Murphy's pub. Several critically injured. Her heart dropped. Kenny's name was on the list. She raced to the hospital. ICU. The smell of disinfectant in dread. Machines beeped like broken lullabies. Kenny lay motionless, bruised, battered, barely breathing. She crumpled beside him.
"Kenny, baby, please. I need you to come back. Please. I can't do this alone. I can't breathe without you. You promised me forever. We were supposed to grow old, remember? Front porch, rocking chairs, arguing about who loved who more. You can't leave me here. Not like this. Not now."
She sobs, crying like she has never cried before.
Days passed. His condition worsened. Until the beeping stopped.
Eleanor did everything she could to restrain herself from having an emotional meltdown until the funeral actually started. Then she lost it, crying uncontrollably. Kenny died.
The town wept, but none louder than Eleanor. At the funeral, she was inconsolable, screaming, shaking, her soul ripped out and buried with her husband.
Eleanor could not believe that any of this was really happening. She could not grasp the fact that her husband was gone and never coming back.
"I love him too much. He can't be gone. Kenny, you're my everything. I don't want to live without you. Kenny, my love, I know you can hear me even now. If my voice could wake you, I'd scream it to the stars. You were my heartbeat, my laughter, my forever promise. I'm so sorry I couldn't stop that situation from happening. This is a cruel world. Rest now, baby. Wait for me on the other side. I'll love you beyond my last breath. You are my everything, my always.
For 2 weeks she cries day and night, barely getting out of the bed. 2 weeks of darkness followed. She barely ate, slept in fits, cried until her throat went raw. Her bed smelled like Kenny, his cologne clinging to the pillows like a ghost.
Then,
one night, a whisper. Out of nowhere she starts to hear voices, whispers in the night saying her name.
Eleanor, Eleanor. Eleanor, can you hear me, baby? It's Kenny, your husband, baby. Close your eyes and come to me. I miss you so much.
This voice is the spirit demon trying to entice her. The spirit demon is telling her things like, I love you, I need you, please come hug and kiss me. Eleanor can't believe her ears. She begins to lay back and relax, eventually closing her eyes and going into a sleep-like state. From the sheer power of this spirit demon, the walls crackled, lights flickered, and a smoky, eerie feeling came over her in her dream. It looked like the sky turned into a smoke-filled, cloudy night. The ground trembled, not from an earthquake, but something older, something awakening. Her skin began to change. Faint at first, veins glowing faint crimson, a whisper of scales across her spine. Her eyes widened, then darkened, pupils stretching like shadows in eclipse. Kenny's voice never stopped calling for her, never stopped talking to her, until she was in a trance-like state. If you did not know it was a spirit demon, you would have thought she was hypnotized.
Eleanor, my baby, you are so beautiful. You know I cannot leave you without having a way to get back to you. Follow the sound of my voice if you truly miss me. All I have been thinking about since I was in that coma in the hospital was getting back to you. Holding you in my arms again was my motivation. Come to me, beautiful. Come to me, baby. If you miss me like I miss you, there will be nothing that can stop us from being together. Do you still love me, baby?
Yes, and I cannot be with anyone else but you, baby. Every day since that brawl, I have had a hard time breathing. Without question, I will do whatever it takes to be with you.
Their kiss ignited an infernal blaze, not of pain, but of possession. The walls shuddered, the air thickened, heavy with evil temptation. Her body trembled, not from fear, but from the surrender she had chosen. Still, she did not pull away. She yielded to the spirit demon's illusion of being her husband, to the yearning, to the monstrous echo of the man she loved. After an intimate night, Eleanor lies close, whispering into Kenny's ear, her words soft and passionate.
Kenny, I wish I could freeze this moment forever. When you hold me like this, I feel safe, loved, alive. Every sound you make is my favorite sound. I love your laugh, your warm heart, your hands that know every part of me. Promise me you'll never stop looking at me like I'm your whole world. I'm yours, Kenny. Body, soul, everything broken and beautiful in me belongs to you. I want to wake up like this, tangled up, every night turned into always. I love you more than forever.
Soft, warm, and lingering. After their bodies found rest in the hush of midnight, Eleanor lay curled against Kenny's chest, listening to his heartbeat like a lullaby she never wanted to end. She whispered promises into his skin, of mornings yet to come, of laughter echoing in old age, of a love so fierce it silences every fear. In this quiet aftermath, she knew no past regrets, no tomorrow's sorrow, only the sacred now between two souls tangled endlessly. But even perfect nights bow to dawn, and with dawn, a new chapter waits. Tune in, like and subscribe for the next chapter. Whispers in the Night. Did that really happen last night? 2. What if the man you gave your soul to was never a man at all? What if the arms that hold you at night are the claws of something ancient and lust-hungry? But Eleanor cannot resist. All through the night, the voice grows bolder. Shadows curl around her bed. A phantom touch strokes her fevered dreams. Eleanor and Kenny had known 5 years of reckless love, 2 years of perfect marriage, until death stole Kenny away. Or so she thought. Tonight, part 2 begins. Eleanor wakes in a soaked bed, skin tingling, thighs sore, breath trembling. She swears it was just a dream, a fevered reunion with her Kenny.
It was him, his lips, his hands, everything. I felt him inside me. I swear, God help me, I did. God, Kenny, it felt so real. Every touch, every kiss, every stroke inside me. How can I still feel you?
Her sister uses her key to the house. Eleanor hears the noise at the door and the door opening. She calls out to her sister, her voice dripping secrets and confusion.
I'm back here. Please come back here. Hurry, I've got something to tell you.
Her sister walks back to Eleanor's bedroom and says,
Sister, hey Elle, how are you feeling today?
Together they sit by the window, sunlight beaming as Eleanor tells her about her intimate encounter with Kenny. She confesses every raw detail.
I swear, it wasn't just a dream, sis. He held me. He whispered things only Kenny knew. I swear I made love to him all night.
Eleanor, he's gone. This isn't healthy. You need sleep, not to think you are being intimate with Kenny's ghosts.
It was him, his lips, his hands, everything. I felt him inside me. I swear, God help me, I did.
Her sister listens, horrified yet fascinated, as Eleanor pours out every heated moment, every whispered promise from beyond the grave.
Eleanor, you need help. This isn't him. It's something else.
But as dusk drowns the last light, the whisper returns, thick as poison in her ear. But when the door clicks shut behind her sister, darkness creeps close again. Some loves won't rest, and some nightmares crave your love, your flesh, your emotion and devotion.
Elena, I love you. Come back to me. I ache for you. Elena, can you hear me, baby? It's me, Kenny. Close your eyes. Come to me. I miss you so much. I need you. Touch me again.
She shivers as the truth coils around her heart. Sometimes love refuses to stay dead. Tune in, like and subscribe for the next chapter.
Kenny, take me again. Don't leave me alone in this cold bed. Kenny, take me again. Don't leave me alone in this cold bed. Kenny, take me again. Don't leave me alone in this cold bed, breathless, desperate. Yes, Kenny, touch me there. Whisper my name until the sun comes up again, just like last night. Take me deeper. Break me open. I'm yours, forever, my love, my big daddy, my Kenny.
In the spaces between sleep and waking, the demon feeds. On her longing, her weakness, her mortal flesh. And she opens herself willingly, body and soul. Her hands roam her own skin, but it's his monstrous shadow that commands her. Each gasp is a prayer to the darkness now inside her. Eleanor trembles in sweat-drenched sheets, but the hunger inside her is worse than ever. Eleanor, I love you. Come back to me. I ache for you. He whispers filth and worship all at once, and she drinks every word like holy wine.
Kenny, can you hear me? I'm here and I'm ready, baby. I thought I had lost your love forever, but you came back for me. Please, baby, can we touch me the way you touched my last night? I need you to love me the way you loved me last night. You promise me you would never leave me. Whisper my name in my ear until the sun comes up again. Just like last night, take me deeper. Break my love open again, and yours forever, my love. My big daddy, my Kenny.
Every whimper she releases feeds the beast inside her, and still she begs for more.
Yes, yes, Kenny, ravage me. Make me yours in every way, down to my bones. I'll never run, and I'll never say no to you.
Her legs quake, her breath shatters, but she clings to the illusion of her dead lover, and the demon feasts on her devotion, binding her soul inch by blissful inch.
Kenny, promise me you'll never leave again. Promise me that you'll make love to me forever, my love, my beloved.
And as her sanity melts under the weight of forbidden ecstasy, one truth remains. She will open the door again tomorrow and beg to be devoured. Crave more? Then crave deeper, like, subscribe, and step into the next nightmare. Long before Eleanor, long before this house, the spirit demon was a restless echo, a fragment of lust and hunger from an ancient soul who died betrayed in passion. Bound to shadows and whispers, he slivered between dreams, tasting the forbidden truth. Much like the devil and the grim reaper, this spirit demon was after people's souls. One in particular, the love of his life, who looks and acts a lot like Eleanor. Centuries bled into centuries until he found Eleanor. Her grief, her love, and her desire lead him straight to her. Her agony cracked the veil wide enough for him to wear her husband's shape, feeding on her tears, her moans, her blind trust. Each night he binds her tighter to the abyss, reborn through her craving for Kenny. This is no ghost. This is lust given a voice and a magic trick, or more like an illusion and deception. This is a nightmare creeping creation. Yet the truth of him is older still, whispered among witches as an incubus king, once human, once mad with betrayal. When his mortal lover poisoned him in another life, he swore with his last breath to love no one but her soul, again and again, forever. Now, whenever a grieving heart cracks wide enough, he slithers through, wearing old faces, feasting on desperate love. Eleanor is his chosen victim now, just as before. Her bed is his altar, her body his doorway, her dreams his dominion. And with each night she welcomes him, his hold tightens, pulling her deeper into the nightmare she calls Kenny. He stalked war widows in plague villages, posed as a fallen knight for lonely queens, and whispered false hope to countless souls too fragile to resist. His true name lost to time, he feeds on love twisted by grief, each century growing more cunning, more tender, more vile. Tonight, as Eleanor's cries echo through her empty home, he watches, patient, savouring her heartbreak. He has worn many faces, a prince, a priest, a hero, but always he returns for her soul, reborn and ripe for ruin. Now her bed is the throne of his dominion, and her longing makes him stronger than any demon conjured in mortal fear. This spirit demon was birthed from the anguish of a betrayed lover who, cursed by rage and despair, refused heaven or hell. His essence drifted through kingdoms and centuries, drinking deep from broken vows and desperate hearts. He was the secret lover of widowed queens, the phantom consort to witches burned at the stake. Each kiss, each lie, bound him closer to mortal flesh. By moonlight he seduces, by sorrow he feeds, and tonight he coils around Eleanor's grief like velvet chains, a timeless hunger clothed in the illusion of her beloved Kenny, ready to claim what remains of her soul. This is only the beginning. Tune in, like and subscribe. The next chapter descends deeper than you dare dream. Tonight the veil thins and Eleanor surrenders her last fear, and when dawn comes, what remains of her will crave only more. You crave it too, don't you? Tune in, like and subscribe. Next chapter, the abyss consumes her heart. Can Eleanor finally see through the illusion, or will she stay engulfed in the deception? Leave your comment in the comment section and please share this with your friends. They say love lingers longer than breath, that the warmth of a lover's skin can echo through the coldest nights. But what if love crosses the veil and wears the face you've yearned to touch one more time? Scene opens in Eleanor's dark bedroom. Moonlight spills through cracked blinds, bathing her in a soft silver glow. The sheets are tangled, damp, clinging to her legs as her chest rises in restless sleep. Her brow is furrowed, lips parted, whispering something unintelligible. A soft wind moves the curtains, though the windows are shut. Eleanor didn't wake, not fully, not yet. Her body knew before her mind did. Something had stirred her soul. Her thighs ached, her chest felt hollow and full all at once, and the bed soaked. Soft chimes as the dream sequence begins. Colours shift to warm golds and oranges. Eleanor stands barefoot on a soft field of wildflowers, the air thick with the scent of honey and old memories. There, beneath the bleeding sunset, stands Kenny, whole, smiling, arms open.
Kenny, oh my God, baby, is it really you?
Come here, Elle. I've missed you so much.
She runs into his arms, sobbing, laughing. He spins her around and holds her tightly as though he's afraid to let go. The grass beneath her feet wasn't real. The wind that kissed her neck wasn't real. But his heartbeat against her cheek, that felt real enough to shatter her. They fall together into the flowers. Kenny strokes her hair as she clutches at his shirt.
I didn't know if I'd see you again. It's been so hard. Every day without you feels like drowning.
I never left you. I've been here, always, watching, waiting, dreaming of this moment. You, me, just like it used to be.
He touches her face. His fingers are warm, familiar. She leans into his touch.
Remember that night in the rain? The night you danced with me in the street after we left Scully's bar. We got soaked, but you said I was the most beautiful thing you'd ever seen.
You are. The rain made your dress cling to you like it had a crush on you. Your laugh echoed off the buildings. I was drunk on you, not the whiskey.
You kissed me like the world was ending. We must have danced for hours.
And I would again, right now. Want to?
He stands, extends a hand. Music swells, soft jazz echoing from nowhere. They sway in the field of memory, feet brushing petals, eyes locked. Time stops. The dead don't dance, not like this, but Eleanor didn't care. She surrendered to it, to him, to the dream. They fall into each other again, passion rising. Clothes dissolve like mist. Their bodies tangle beneath the stars, slow and tender. Whispers and gasps carry on the wind.
I love you, Kenny. I don't want this to end. I don't want to wake up.
Then don't. Stay with me.
Kenny, brushing his lips over hers, with slow, ominous undertone. But the sun rises for everyone, even the grieving, and dawn would not be kind. Scene shifts. Eleanor wakes suddenly. The bed is soaked. Her legs tremble. Her lips are still tingling. She clutches the sheets to her chest, heart pounding.
That felt so real. Kenny.
Knock at the door. Her older sister, Amara, steps inside, concerned.
Hey, you okay? You look like you saw a ghost.
I dreamed about him again. We were together all night, I could feel him, Amara. I swear to God, I felt everything.
Amara, sitting beside her,
Sweetheart, it's just your heart playing tricks. It's grief. It does this.
No, this wasn't just a dream. I woke up, sore, satisfied, like he was really here.
Amara's face tightens, unsure whether to comfort or confront.
You miss him, that's normal. But this? Maybe it's time we talk to someone. A therapist, maybe.
Don't say that. I don't need help. I need him. And I don't care what you say. Last night he was here. I know it.
As night crept back into the corners of the sky, Eleanor and Amara talked for hours. About Kenny, about the past, about the impossible. But as the last light faded and Amara drove away, something else came. The room darkens, the shadows stretch unnaturally. A whisper, then another. Her name again. Spirit, soft, seductive whisper. Eleanor, Eleanor, it's me, baby. It's Kenny. Can you hear me? Eleanor freezes. Heart pounds. Eyes wide. Spirit demon says,
Come to me, love. Close your eyes. Feel my arms again. I'm waiting. I've always been waiting.
But what dreams do not say, what they dare not whisper, is that not all who return wear honest faces. Some come back hungry, some come back hollow, and some come back wearing love like a mask. Eleanor lays back down slowly, tears in her eyes, smile trembling on her lips.
I miss you, Kenny. I'll see you soon.
And so begins the second night, the second dream, the second descent. Whispers in the Night, Chapter 3, Embrace of the Familiar. Narrator, low, reverent voice. They say grief reshapes the world, that nothing looks the same after someone you love is buried beneath the earth. But what if the world doesn't just change around you? What if it reaches back, clawing from the shadows, wearing the scent of your beloved and whispering your name in the dark? Scene opens with Eleanor in the kitchen, wearing Kenny's old hoodie, oversized, threadbare and soaked in memories. She clutches a coffee mug as steam curls upward. Her eyes stare off, distant, dazed. Her fingers brush her lips like she can still feel him. Narrator. Her second dream haunted her differently, not in fear, but in longing. Her hips still ached with phantom pleasure, her mouth still warm with imagined kisses. She wore his hoodie like armor against the cruel brightness of day. Soft knock at the door. Amara, again, concern painted across her face.
You didn't sleep again, did you? Oh, this isn't healthy. You look like you've been kissed by a ghost.
What if I was?
Amara sighs, rubs her temples.
Don't do this. I love you. But this obsession.
It's not obsession, it's love. He came to me, Amara. Not once, twice. I felt him, heard his voice. It was real. It is real.
Elena shaking her head, Amara walks to her, gripping her hands.
Then, tell me something. If it's him, why won't he stay? Why only dreams? Why only whispers?
Elena didn't have the answers, but the ache in her soul. That was proof enough for her. Amara eventually leaves again, Reluctantly, night falls like a curtain. Elena draws every shade closed, lights a candle, lays on the bed, waits, soft, building suspense she didn't need to beg the dream. It found her like a lover slipping through a cracked door. And there he was, Kenny, on the shore of a midnight lake, moonlight dancing off his skin like silver fire.
Thought you might not come back to me, baby.
I'd come back to you in every lifetime, every dream, every death.
Elena running into his arms, they kiss, slow, deep, familiar. They walk barefoot along the lakeside, hands locked, the stars above them moving slightly to slow, like time bends around them.
Remember our anniversary, the cabin in the woods. You burned the pancakes, and we ended up eating cereal in bed.
You said they were the most perfect burnt pancakes you'd ever eaten?
They were. You fed me with your fingers. We didn't leave that bed for 2 days.
Elena laughing, this scene shifts to a dream-like recreation of that cabin. Firelight, a rustic bed. Elena and Kenny wrapped in white sheets, skin to skin. In that place between memory and desire. They made love again, and again, every touch a poem, every sigh a confession, as they lie afterward. Kenny traces his finger down her spine.
You don't have to wake up. Stay here with me. Let this be our forever.
But I can't breathe when I'm awake. It only hurts when the sun comes.
Then don't chase the sun. Stay in the night with me.
Thunder rumbles faintly in the distance. Shadows deepen outside the cabin windows. Which now? And still, she didn't see, didn't feel the change in the air, didn't hear the subtle shift in Kenny's voice, the hunger between his syllables, the darkness behind his smile.
Thunder had grayed. Back in the real world, Eleanor wakes slowly, her sheets damp, her skin flushed. The candle has burned to its base. She smiles and whispers his name.
Cush there is the main for Mamana Jen Wa Action, was the Sassilis it rain cheered, and next stories, Le 4 to 1.
The line between dream and nightmare, between love and possession, thinned with every moonrise, and Eleanor, sweet, broken Eleanor, kept chasing a ghost who no longer wore only her lover's name.
Kenny, I'll see you again tonight. I promise. Kenny, I'll see you again tonight. I promise.
Tune in for the next episodes of your new favourite entertainment. Also, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.